There you go.
Good game.
Now the starting lineup for the visiting Atlanta Hawks. At small forward, number 7. At center, number 35. At the other forward, number 25. At shooting guard, number 5. At the other guard, number 99. The head coach of the visiting team is Quinn Snyder.
Warriors fans, it's go time. Let's get hyped and make some noise as we meet the Bay Golden State Warriors. Your power forward, 6'8", number 3. Number 3, your starting point guard, 6'5", number 65. Number 65. At the other forward, 6'6". Number 26. Number 26. In the middle, 6'10". Number 67.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now Atlanta starting 5.
Number 94.
And for Golden State, one thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Knocked away. 14 feet away. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, number 3.
First one falls for him. And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
And they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they've put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
He's perfect from the line this time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Off target from outside.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Atlanta with a rebound. About a minute played here so far in the first. Poke loose. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And it's in there.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pulls up on the wing. Good on the jump shot.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's the triple. Connects from downtown.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. To the right side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
And he makes a first. And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win one, lose one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. You think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit that this team comes in composed with a goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first-round exit from last year. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Inside. Tries yet again. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. .121 left in the first. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Number 24.
The Hawks trailing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Lets the three fly. Kept alive. Another shot. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. A late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
At the line for the Warriors. Number 11. One shot.
Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
There's the block. And he recovers it. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Throws it up high. Woo!
I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And it's rejected. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. With 1 on the clock. And that's good. Off the glass that time. 7 points in the game. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
17. The Hawks. 13.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And there's so much on-court communication. Brent, what types of things are being called out by players?
Well, on defense, BA, it's pretty much everything. You're trying to read the opposing team's coach, try to hear the call of the play coming, try to yell out to your teammates so predictably they know what movements are happening, and then within engagement of that play, you're calling your switches, you're calling where your help is, and that should happen 75 times a night. So by the end of the night, the team that communicates the most usually ends up winning the game.
On the floor for Atlanta. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. EA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. 5 on the clock. Pulls it from the top of the key. Count it. Good. And the Warriors with possession here, leading by 5. Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
Oh, what a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
And the Hawks shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Timeout called, the Hawks.
And get ready to move. And welcome out your Warriors Dance team. For your Warriors Dance team.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. It's stolen away. That shot missing.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Count that bucket. He's got 7.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Off target at the rim.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Warriors with the rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Over to the left wing. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Down low. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And it's the Warriors with the ball.
2 minutes.
6-point game. Puts it up from 12. He got a piece of it. It's deflected. A minute 35 left to play in the first half. Good.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from 3 for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
Sends it home from three-point land. And Golden State leads by 11.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Number 18. Number 22.
Tipped away. It's a one-on-one situation. Lets it go from 11. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
A hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And there's the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Plenty of space. That one falls.
Number 35.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Misses the wing three. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
22.
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now. And Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
It had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball up the court. And whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something you can control. Thank you, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. They ended the second with a solid 9-point lead, a nice show of force by them. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
They're running the offense beautifully this one, working for good looks. Their confidence looks high. It'll be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow at this point.
Talk to me, Kenny. How did you think Atlanta played?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything, Ernie. Shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Dance Team.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Puts up a 3. He can't hit that time.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And for Atlanta,
The big-time throwdown.
check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. To the middle. From 7 feet away, the rebound by the Hawks.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Six on the shot clock. Great open look there. 10 points for him.
I mean, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be, Brian."
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Now a timeout called by Golden State. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First personal foul. First.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line for the Dubs, number 26.
Three shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. The Hawks have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. The floater, it's good. 14 points for him.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
And he lobs it up. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Just 5 to shoot. To the wing on the left. Shot is up. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Atlanta with the ball. Following the score by Golden State.
First team foul. Shooting for number 25. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. And so he makes both from the line. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Substitution for your Warriors. Number 18. Number 87.
The Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Right wing. Hits the target from 18 feet. He's got 6.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
To the inside. Can't get it to drop.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
To the left side wing. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Assist from
just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Clock at 4. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
"51 seconds left in the third quarter here. Deflected. Misses from close range. The Warriors leading. No luck on that one.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Second chance shot. Count that one.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Steps back and fires. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 11.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
3/4 of play and a close one here. Warriors ahead, up 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
The Hawks, 39.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Takes one from 10 feet, and he's able to get it back. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Well, it's one thing in a game to do a great job of drawing fouls, but going to the free throw line and delivering, that's another.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Golden State has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. With the 7-footer, and that one drops for him. And Golden State leads by 3.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Well, the Warriors shooting 61% for the game, knocking him down. And they pick up 2.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. That's tipped. And he gets that one. Timeout. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
the Hawks making a change here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Offensive board. Buries it down low.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
And so it's Atlanta with it, following the score by Golden State. Looking to end the run from beyond the arc, and then some.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on him.
The jump hook, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Pulls it. Warriors with the rebound.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
From the low block. No good off the back of the rim.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. To have a body on him every time he's down there.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Second team foul. Shooting for Atlanta. Number 22. At the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. A minute 31 left in the 4th, and that one's good. Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Down low. Warriors with the rebound. Clock at 6. The floater, he can't get it to go.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And he lobs it up top. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. There's 45 seconds left to play in the 4th.
Here come those t-shirts. That nation makes some noise. Let's hear you if you want one.
present our New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Got it. "40 seconds left in the fourth. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. And Golden State leads by 8. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And the bucket is good.
99.
29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, number 65. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage, he's able to get the space he needs and convert.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
1 shot.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Timeout Warriors.
They're leading by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Time to get loud and make some noise for your Warriors next team.
So both teams changing it up here. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
At the line for 2, number 65.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Timeout called, the Hawks. They're behind by 6. 20 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what do you think?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Twenty seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Count it!
How sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're up by 4. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Team's fourth. At the line for the Dubs, number 65.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. The 3 ball. Oh, he buried the 3.
3 ball.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Number 99. Fourth personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Warriors, number 65. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. and he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
That three's off the mark.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And so the Warriors take the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Berry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.